Robb Braun here, and here we are, the final show of the year, the final day of the year. I'm excited to be a part of this with you, and it's funny, as I was sitting, I was just doing a whole lot of reflecting and really paying attention to how full this year has been for me, and I hope that it has for you as well. I'm going to be fairly brief this morning because we're really at the pinnacle, I guess, if you will, of launching into whatever is going to be for you for next year. This is really the time not to be preparing, but it's the time to actually start doing. What I hope for each of you, for you personally, is that you have gone back, you've followed me since the beginning of October, and gone along and done the work, that you've prepared yourself, that you've gotten clear about what it is that you're going after, and then you have for yourself a definitive plan, a course of action that is, if you will, going to ensure your success. If you have followed along, if you have gone through the exercises, if you've done your work, you will have successes. If you have prepared yourself and you've gotten clear and you've gotten your goals in place and aligned yourself with people that care about you and your success, you're going to have success. So this really is a time for me to just wish you all the luck, all the good fortune, all the good stuff coming your way for this year. If you haven't done all the work, it's not too late. It's not too late. It's not too late to go back and listen to some of the videos from early on, beginning in October, the videos and the audios beginning in October, and there's other ways that you can plug in. So I guess the biggest thing I want you to know and hear is that regardless of whether you were involved or not involved, or listened to programs, or got yourself real ready, or still feel like you're not fully prepared, allow me to support you in what you're going after this year, whatever that is. Allow me to support your forward movement. If you did do all the work, you're going to need support from time to time. So allow me to be able to be of support to you as you're moving forward with that. Obviously, you can connect with me here on Blog Talk Radio, on YouTube, and then the social networks. You plug my name in there, Robb with 2 B's, Braun, B-R-A-U-N. Plug in. But let me support you. Allow me to help you to get what you're going after this year. A couple things right here I also want to share. One is that we, as a business, had just the best year ever. It was a wonderfully successful year, and it was successful because of you. Now, you personally, we may not have interacted directly. That's okay. There may be a time when that does happen. But what it was is, you were the ones that gave me purpose and reason for why I'm doing what I'm doing. And it made it for me clear every single day. There were tough days. There were tough relationships we had to deal with this year. Some didn't go so well, and we had to do things differently. In fact, I'll be going to court here in the next couple of days. I have to deal with one of those relationships. But the truth is, you gave me purpose. You were my reason for doing what I was doing. Without you, there's not much purpose for me. So whether we interacted directly, or you one of those that worked directly with me, one of my coaching clients, one of my training clients, whatever that was, maybe you were one of the folks that attended one of the seminars that I spoke at, whatever the case is, you were the reason why, and I have so much gratitude for you, and that you are in my life, and you're participating, and you're part of this, and you're following along and allowing me to be a part of your life. So moving forward, allow me to support you. Allow me to continue to be a part of you getting what you're going after in life, whether it be in your business, your finances, your relationships, your physical health, and everything that involves your health. Maybe it's a connection to source. Maybe it's your social status. Maybe it is getting more involved in causes for yourself throughout the year, whatever that is. Anything that I can do, any way that I can support you. And I also want to take a moment right here to thank some of those people that very directly supported me and helped me to get where I am and helped my business to be where it is, and if you will, help my own cause to be where it is. Robert, my editor of one of the books that we're both working on, just want to extend some thanks out there. Then there's my great friend Devin, who is, if you will, going to be the co-author of a very special and important book around fatherhood that we will be getting published this year. It's one of our goals, one of our objectives. There's my marketing team, Linda and Charles Musselwhite, who, if you will, they renewed my faith in trusting someone to say that, yes, we can do this for you, and actually show up and do the work, who have been instrumental in bothering to get to know me and who it is that I am and what it is that I'm here to do, and then really embracing that project and doing such a terrific job in going in there and doing it. And I know there have been other people that have been directly involved. I think Co-working Connection allowed me some office space and some lecture space out there over there in Murrieta, California, for allowing me to be a part of that out there. For all my many clients out there that continue to hire me back and have me keep coming back out there. My good friend and business partner, Troy, with Custom Corporate Communications, who we have had just a beautiful business partnership that's gone on for, well, we're going on 2.5 years now, man, and that has been, that's been, I know, lucrative for both of us, and it's been a joy, an absolute joy working with Troy out there. And there may be some others that I'm missing right here. I kind of did this off the top, but there's definitely my wife and my son. My wife Linda, who is not only my #1 fan, but she believes more in me than at times I even believed in myself when I really needed that. And her and my son Bailey, who are both just huge reasons, obviously, for the depth and that I'm willing to go in supporting you, my followers, you, the listeners, you, those that seek out what I have to offer out there. So it has, for me, been an incredible year of success. It has been a very fruitful year. It's and it's had its challenges. That's what life is all about, and that's all been great stuff too. There's some other names out there, some folks that offered me adversarial relationships and challenges that I'm also grateful for. I'll keep your name silent though. And moving forward, there's no reason for, actually there's every reason for me to believe that this year is going to be more phenomenal than ever. We've got some incredible projects in the works. I mentioned a couple of books, and with my marketing team, we have got some incredible projects scheduled for this year, and I hope that you choose to be a part of that. So whether you feel just wonderfully prepared to just go in and really kick it, I mean, make things happen, for the new year, you feel like you need a little bit of support. I've got a live webinar coming on January 9th. It's free. It's 5 p.m. Pacific time. You want details on that, I'll make sure on the Blog Talk Radio and on YouTube right there, I'll make sure there's a link for you to be able to go there. And super simple to register. You click register, you give your name, your email address, and you'll have all the information you need to be a part of that. And it's going to be wonderfully informative. It's just going to be another way of my giveaway, my support. I'll be announcing a couple of the programs that I'll be doing, but there's no commitment. Just show up, allow me to support you, engage, be a part of what I'm doing. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going and who I'm doing it with and how I'm doing it. And if you want to be a part of that, you want to ride my coattails, you want to get to where you're going and allow me to be that kind of support and just ride my energy, please come along for the ride. I'd love you to be there. There's enough room for everybody. And and I almost forgot, even you haters out there, you're probably not listening because you've just not liked me at all. But I'm so grateful for you for helping me to really elevate my game and thicken my skin up a little bit and know that I'm not for everybody. So for those of you that are listening, I trust that I am for you and that you do want more of that. So again, January 9th, go ahead and click the link. You'll get details on it, and you'll get to be a part of that, which I'd love for you to be a part of that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and bring this to a close and simply say that I wish you all the success. That all the good things come your direction, that your spiritual source, whether it's God or whatever entity you look to, that you're looked after and you're cared for and you're taken care of, and that you get to feel peace. You get to feel true, deep-seated peace for yourself. So my love to you, my best wishes to all of you for an incredible year, and I look forward to everything that we're going to be doing together. So with that, I'll be signing off, and I wish you, again, terrific success throughout this year. Robb Braun with the Leadership Source, signing off for 2012, and I'll be seeing you and be hearing from you, and you'll be hearing from me next year. Safe celebrations tonight. All right, bye-bye.